Hey there, how are you doing? It is the 80's Dudes podcast. This is our
Yep.
12th episode. It's Billy May, your hat dude, wearing rocker, and Jeff the Goldman Goldstein. We got a great topic today, right, Jeff?
We have a great one. Kind of a continuation, but we got a good
Yes.
one.
Our
I think
last
this is like a
episode.
two-parter.
That's
So,
right. It's a two-parter. Last one was the best movie soundtracks. I think we kind of went over a few different decades there, centered around the 80s as usual, because we are 80s centric.
yeah.
But this one's going to be good. But once again, we are the 80's News podcast. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we're going to be talking about best movie song, not soundtrack, just song, rock
Yeah.
and roll from the 80s, right, Jeff?
This is all 80s. We're sticking to the 80s thing.
Right.
So,
No 60s, no.
we're not doing 70s, we're not doing 90s, we're not doing 60s. We're doing
Right.
80s.
And we're not doing any again a mushy 80s. There's a lot of great
No
soundtracks.
mush,
Not
no mush
rock.
wash, nothing.
Pretty rock slash pop.
We
Let's
might
just say
have
that.
we might have a one little mushy in there.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna
But
launch
it's
into
still
my.
rock. To me, it's still rocking. So
I'm gonna launch into. Damn, these people don't know I'm trying to record a podcast. I'll call you back in 10
can't you
minutes.
do something right, please?
I know
You need
exactly.
our
So
intro. Come
I'm gonna
on.
launch into my
I'm
monologue. I'll give you my.
technology challenged, so I
I'm gonna
need you
log.
for
I'm gonna
that.
give you my take, and then I'll ask you your take, and then we're gonna fire away. So here's my take.
Okay.
What is like a great song, rock song? What does that have to be? Well, it's got to be a great song. Number one, obviously, the song had to be huge. The film had to be huge, or at least well known. It should be an original song. It really shouldn't be a cover version like that. It should be original.
Yeah, and it
And
should be an original song for the soundtrack that
for that
the
soundtrack for the
artist
movie,
took
had to
took the
have
time and
right.
made it.
Right. It had to have a cultural impact, like to say. And when you hear the song, you know right away, oh, that was from that movie. Like you don't have to think about it. You just know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with that, and Jeff, let me say, what's your take? What do you think? You disagree with me? Do you have anything to add to that?
No, I agree. That I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
This has to be rocking. It has to be like big time hits.
Okay. That the
So,
average person know, because sometimes you have a tendency, sometimes to post something like last time it was Eddie Vedder or some movie I already even heard of or something, man. So,
well,
which
that was just dear to me. That's just a great.
I get that.
It's an incredible soundtrack. Great movie. It's
Right.
so sad, but
Right. But other than you, nobody knew it. So I get it. It's okay.
I know my stuff.
All right, I know you know your stuff. So anyway, so listen, you go first. It's
Or I
your
know
turn.
too much of nothing.
So it's your turn. You go first. You're gonna fire away your 10 songs. I'll do my 10 songs, and we gotta argue. We'll come up on a 10
I
song, and
can't
then we're
wait
gonna
for
go
this.
Mount Rushmore. So fire away, my friend.
I'm ready to go. All
Go for
right.
it.
I got to start off with like Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me. I
Don't
mean,
you forget about
forget
me.
about me.
Dude,
Oh, from Breakfast Club. I mean that made the Simple Minds. That song.
song is it's like the 80s anthem, right?
Uh, yeah, I mean
The
that
movie was huge,
the Brat
right?
Pack. And you know what? I didn't realize they didn't write that song. Simple Minds writes a lot of their own songs. That was one song they didn't write.
I did not know that. They did not write that song.
No, I was actually sad for them because I was like, their biggest song they didn't write. I mean, they're not good. They don't get the same type of money.
Yeah, yeah. They're listen. They're known for that song. That movie's known for that song. As soon as you hear it, as soon as the opening riff, you know it's that song,
Yeah,
and you know the movie. So that's
yeah,
huge.
and that made them. About I don't know, like I think pre-COVID, I saw them in the Jackie Gleason with a friend of mine, my friend Chris, and
I
let
heard they
me
were
tell
great.
you, unbelievable, just solid, just a great solid rock band.
They have a lot of good tunes. I don't realize it.
A lot
Great
of
song.
good
They're on my
tunes.
list too. So
Sanctify yourself.
yeah, Sanctified's a great song.
Sanctify.
They're on
All
my
right,
list too.
number
I agree. So
two,
go ahead.
Survivor, Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, it's on my list too. Come on, that
You got to go with that. That's a classic.
totally.
So
Yeah. Totally on my list. Great song. Love it. Huge. As soon as you know the opening riff, you know the song, you know the movie. It's like a no-brainer. It's got 1980s written all over. I agree.
yeah,
And it made Survivor.
it's a pump you up kind of song.
Yes.
Pump you up.
Right. Was it on
Great
our
tune.
Mount Rushmore, the Pump You Up song? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I thought.
just insane.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw this one in. Queen, Flash.
Flash, yes.
You know what? And that's a sleeper movie. I mean,
Did you like that movie?
I have to tell you, I liked it. And the guy I think was a football player. The guy that played
The guy that played Flash, the blonde hair.
Yeah, I think he actually did play football.
And that movie was resurrected with the Ted movie with Mark Wahlberg and the talking teddy bear a few years ago.
Yeah. Wasn't that like at the end of the movie or something? And or they were at a
Yeah.
party or something,
Right,
and
they're
then they went
partying,
out
they're,
and
like, getting
partied.
high and everything. I think he's hanging out with the
Yeah,
teddy
yeah,
bear, and then the guy makes a cameo, the guy who played Flash.
yeah. When they hit each other, I think they got in a fight or something. Yeah, that is a
I for
great. First of all, it's
I
a great song. I think
it
it's
is.
a underrated movie,
Yeah.
and it's like I think one of like Queen's best songs. And it gets you excited. It's great.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's just perfect. And then they have the like in the song, they have like the movie in it. Like as the world's ready to blow up, and he's like, Flash is gonna save the day, and it's like,
Right. I
oh, it's
remember I was
great.
so jacked to see that movie as a kid. It came out when I was, like, in 6th grade, and I was not enthralled with it as much as I was with the black and white corny shows when I was a kid. Remember the old Flash Gordon with
Yeah.
Ming, the Merciless and everything,
This movie is when I as a kid, I
right?
was like, I actually thought it was good, but when I see it now, it's so horrible. It's like a B movie.
Okay.
The acting was terrible,
Yeah.
the background, it looked
All right,
awful.
okay, all right. So
All
what
right.
good song, great mo
What do you mean?
horrible movie. Let's move on, come
All
on.
right. Let me tell you, Huey Lewis, Power of Love.
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
yeah,
come on.
huge.
That song was insane. To me, it's a little played out because I loved it so much, but
Yeah,
great movie, great song, great band.
I agree.
Huey Lewis was on a roll when that album came out. It was
Oh,
like
dude,
they were a hit machine. It was just like boom, 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 anything he touched.
he was a total hit machine. The sports album, I think it was, came out, like, the year before that. He had a slew of hits, and
And
then
then the
that
Jacob this was I think Jacob Ladder came out, and then this
yeah,
came out afterwards.
yeah. No, no, no. Huge, huge, great song, great movie. As soon as you know it's from, uh,
Back of the
Back
Future.
to the Future. You know what I mean? You know it's a total 80s written all over it. I agree. It's on my list
Amazing
too.
song.
Yes.
So, and then we're gonna go with Prince, Purple Rain.
Yeah, I mean, that was on our Mount Rushmore of the soundtracks, but the song itself, Purple Rain. Now you are talking about the song, the single Purple Rain.
The single, yeah, Purple Rain.
I have
Great
a song
song.
it's a great song.
That put Prince into a like the Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
like into a whole new stratosphere.
and it's a great song, and it's timeless, and I mean, come on, it's Purple Rain's the name of the movie, for God's sakes. I mean, that's
Yeah, and a great album.
great album,
So
great album.
then I'm going with John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band
Dude,
on the Dark Side.
I forgot about that one, and that was a huge hit in the 80s. It was one of the movies that kind of flew under the radar, but was really big.
It was resurrected in cable. Like
That's right.
it bombed in the movie
It
theaters.
did.
Bombed.
It wasn't big in the theater, right?
No, it was like it was one of those like HBO movies that like, they had to just, they had to run
Right,
movies. And
right.
then something it was like Netflix, it just got traction. And it was supposed to be like I think the premise was like Springsteen and the Doors,
Yeah,
because he
well, yeah,
died,
kinda
he was
early
gone.
mid-60s,
Yeah.
great
But it was
story.
like a Springsteen. It was awesome, and it got so popular. The band got big, and they actually came up with a second
We
movie.
actually thought that 80 and the Cruisers was the name of the band that played the song, but actually it was John Cafferty and Beaver Brown Band, who never had another hit after that.
And it's so hard to say. Like, like I have to actually, like think about it before I say it.
Yeah.
John Cafferty and the Beaver. I mean, what a name. I mean, that's a
Total
pretty
one-hit
bad
wonder,
name for a
man.
band. Wonder why they never got that
One-hit
big.
wonder, but great song. Great
They
song,
actually
great
had a second album that wasn't bad.
right?
So kind of like a Springsteen kind of cover band,
Okay.
like sounds like Springsteen. And then I'm going with Bob Seger, Beverly Hills Cop, Shakedown.
Oh, Shakedown. Oh, yeah, that was from the second Beverly Hills Cop, right?
You know what?
It was
I think it was from the first.
No, because the first was Glenn Frey, The Heat Is On, that came out in '84, and
Okay.
actually
Well,
Glenn
I could
Frey
see, well, I remember like Eddie Murphy hanging out of he was like in an 18-wheeler or something, and he was in the trailer. I think they were driving around
that was
and
Beverly Hills Cop 2, that was '87.
okay. All right.
Because in the first one, Beverly Hills Cop, the first one, Glenn Frey sang "The Heat Is On," and Glenn Frey was actually
The
chosen to
heat is
sing.
on.
Glenn Frey was actually chosen to sing "Shakedown," but at the time he had laryngitis, he couldn't do it, and they needed him to sing, and he goes, "I can't do it, man." And he called up Bob Seger. He referred Bob Seger,
And that's right, they're both from Detroit.
and they're both from Detroit. They're both from Michigan, and the story is Glenn Frey goes, "Hey, at least somebody's gonna bring some money back to Michigan." You know what I mean? Because it really wasn't a Bob Seger type of tune. It was kind of poppy and
Yeah,
stuff, and they
very
got a lot of
poppy.
flack for that, but it's a killer song. Me too. I saw him in
Then
2006. He's amazing.
I'm going Phil Collins, "Take a Look at Me Now," Against
From
All Odds.
Against All Odds. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's kinda my maybe my corniest, but it's still a powerful one of his greatest songs.
It's not corny. It's a little poppy. Then he's not as rock as some of his other stuff, but it's a great, great song.
Uh, Insane, and you know what? The movie's good, like, I never saw the movie till, like, later, and my wife likes it, and
I still haven't seen it.
it's a really good movie.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those. It's on my list of things to watch. You know what I mean? I haven't watched
You
it.
gotta
But
write that list down.
great song. No, I got it written down along
You
with
gotta
other stuff.
watch it.
But it's a
Alright,
great.
and let's my last 2.
Sure.
We're going Duran Duran, "View
Yes.
to a Kill," James
Absolutely.
Bond.
Yep.
That is an insane song. I think that's
Oh,
one of Duran Duran's still best songs.
that's on my list. I love that song. It sounds so good in my stereo, my car stereo. I crank it up. It's so crisp and clear. Excellent, excellent song. One of the best Bond songs of all time,
Bond
without
songs
question.
ever. And that
Yes.
was Duran Duran. They were at the top of their game too.
Well, yeah. I mean, they headlined the Live Aid at that time. At the matter of fact,
Yeah.
they're
Love, love,
huge.
love
And then
Live Aid.
anything else is
Now here's I'm rounding up to my 10. This is
go ahead.
10.
Huh?
And then I'm gonna go, I'm all right, Kenny Loggins.
Oh, you gotta go Kenny Loggins, dude. I mean, it's
I think
Caddyshack,
that's his
man.
best song,
Yeah,
right?
I love that song, Kenny Loggins. Sneaks in there like 1980, I think.
It was like that. I was just gonna say the same thing. It was like I think just at 1980.
Great soundtrack, and as we all know, being in South Florida, Caddyshack was filmed at Rolling Hills Golf Course, which is now I think called the Oaks. It's in Davie,
Okay,
and great
remember.
soundtrack. Journey had "Any Way You Want It" on that soundtrack as well.
Any way you want it,
Great, great, great. Of course, it's a golf movie. It's a
and
golf
a great
classic.
movie.
Great
Come on.
movie, and I'm all right. It's a
Ted
classic.
Knight. I love
Great,
Ted
great,
Knight.
great, great, great stuff, man. So
Rodney
you got a great list
Dangerfield.
there, dude.
Oh my god, great movie.
Great list. So
That's it. And my honorable mentions, I'm gonna
sure.
put Dream Warriors, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street.
With
What
a dream
Dream
warrior. A great tune.
Warrior.
Yeah.
And then
Wasn't
I guess
Freddy
that's
Krueger
it. Yeah.
actually in the video on MTV at that time?
Well, say that one?
I think Freddy Krueger was actually in the video with Dokken.
It was, yeah.
Right.
It was a popular video in the on the top 10 MTV.
It was.
Remember, like, if like, I think it was, like, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock every night. They
I
used to
was in
do
the
the
Navy at
top
that
10.
time when it came out, so I didn't really get the chance to see it, but I remember seeing it. I saw it a couple times. It was a great tune, though. I really like it.
Great tune, great tune.
Them dudes rock, man.
Alright, that's
You
my
got
list, buddy.
you got a good list, man, and I have some,
I worked really hard on that list.
I know you did. I know it took you like 3
I
weeks
was
to figure that out, dude.
putting songs in, taking them out, bringing them in. You
It's a
argued
lot of
with
work, man.
me
People don't
even
understand this is a
prior.
lot of work.
A lot of work.
I'm gonna go off the ones that, and this is no specific order, my 10, but first I'll go the ones that you and I agreed with. I agree with. Dude, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. I mean, we've talked about this before. Huge song. It's 80's. It's motivational. It's pump you up. You know it's Rocky 3 whenever you hear it, and you know it's Survivor. So, great song. Power of Love, of course. You know Huey Lewis, awesome tune. Opening chords. I mean, there's so many great scenes in that movie. Remember, like when Michael J. Fox, when he's supposed to be playing the Battle of the Bands at his high school,
Yeah.
and Huey Lewis is one of the judges, and he's like, "That's too loud,"
Oh, yeah.
or the beginning of the movie where he plugs in the amp and it gets blown away and like falls like
That was the best part.
yeah, yeah. Great, great,
And
great, great
he was a
movie.
little dude too, so
Great movie.
Michael J.
Great,
Fox.
great song. Don't You Forget About Me, of course.
Don't
Breakfast
you
Club, hands down, all time favorite. View to a Kill, Duran Duran, absolutely
That
spectacular.
could
Love it.
be like the number one '80s song for
Which one?
movies.
Which one?
Simple Minds.
Yeah,
Don't forget about that. That's
that's got to be
huge.
probably Mount Rushmore, dude. Probably. A View to a Kill, Against All Odds. I have that on my list as well. Now I go to the ones that weren't on.
That made Phil Collins, like, that put him, like,
I
on
don't
the
know,
map.
dude. He was pretty big before that. That's like
He
in like
was big, but
84.
that, like, just that just took him to a whole other realm, man. That he was
Well, that
just
no, no, no.
popping out songs left
That
or
I
right.
agree with because he's playing piano. We always thought of him as a drummer, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And he plays piano. It's a beautiful piece. I mean,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
it's a beautiful piece. No, I agree, dude. I agree. All right,
I
so
mean,
we go
that
to the
was a
ones that
number I know that was a number one hit song, so that was,
I
like,
believe it was.
it was
Yeah, I mean, he's
huge.
had so many. It's crazy. Another guy lives in South Florida, by the way. So we go to the
Phil?
ones that weren't on your list that I have on my list. Okay, so first off, this is listen, Kenny Loggins. I love I'm All Right, but Footloose. Come on, man. I mean, Footloose is huge.
Footloose.
Footloose is huge. Great
That's not as
story.
good. I mean,
Great song. Come
Cut
on.
Loose.
It's a great song. It's a great story.
It's a
People love the
great
movie.
song, but,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
alright.
I'm gonna stick with Kenny Loggins. We're gonna go
You can
kick it
sit
up a
with I
notch. We're
mean, that
next.
it's still a good song, but, like, if Footloose, it's kinda played out in my head. but
It's totally played out, but that's not part of the thing, man. Is it a great song? Did it have an impact? I mean, Footloose had an
huge
impact.
impact.
Huge impact, man. Now the next one, still Kenny Loggins again, Danger Zone by Top Gun, dude. I mean, Top Gun.
That's all right. It's like when he
Everybody
like
knows that song is freaking
he
huge.
jumped the shark. He was just doing too many of these soundtracks by then. He was the soundtrack king.
No, well, this was still
He
within
wasn't even
his
releasing albums. He's just like, you know what? I'll just do 2 songs,
well, God
release
bless him, yeah.
a soundtrack.
God bless him.
And then he also did
Yeah, when we
the
talked about
arm
this last
movie.
time, you careful with that arm, what you
Yeah,
doing there?
we
That was the
did.
one that was called, what was that? Meet Me
Stallone.
Halfway
Yeah, I mean,
with Stallone
Stallone
with the
can
arm wrestling. Terrible. So this one's a huge one. I hate this song, and he ripped off the riff from another one of my nominees here, but you got to admit, Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr.
Oh, who are
He,
you gonna call?
who are you gonna call, man? I mean, cultural
Who you gonna
impact, dude.
call? Hey, you know who did? It was funny, like, last week or 2 weeks ago, or Springsteen did Ghostbusters.
He
He
did.
opened his show with Ghostbusters.
Really?
It
Well,
was awesome.
it was a big hit. Movie was huge. It was number one. You got to give the guy props, although he stole it right from Huey Lewis. I mean, so, but that's on the list. Now, you had Prince Purple Rain, and after thinking about it, you're probably right, but another song that was on that film was When Doves Cry. And
Oh, yeah.
it's a huge hit, man.
I thought the same thing. I was like, "You're gonna give me, like, When Doves" I mean, you could do the whole movie. I mean, Let's Go Crazy.
Yeah.
I love that
Let's go
song.
crazy. Yeah, so that's it. And really, that one was already on our Mount Rushmore of best soundtracks. So, but any one of those 3 songs, like you said, dude, Let's Go Crazy, When Doves Cry, Purple Rain, any one of those 3 songs, come on.
Let's go
All right, so now I
crazy.
got a couple of reaches here,
Let's
okay?
get nuts.
I got a couple of reaches. Now, this song, you're probably going to forget this was actually in a movie, but it was first featured in a film, then on his first solo album, and it's I Want Your Sex by George Michael. And that was in the
You know what? You're right.
Beverly Hills Cop 2 soundtrack, and it was a different song, man. I mean, I know he's kind of poppy, George Michael, but you got to give the guy
I like
credit.
George Michael.
It was a great song, man. And in the movie, the scene is Eddie Murphy shows up at Hugh Hefner's spot, and they're playing that song. And I remember when we heard this song, my buddies and I, we were watching, like, that's a cool, pretty cool kicking song, for George Michael. And then it was on
That
his
was
Faith
I
album
think he was breaking off
from Wham.
from Wham.
Yeah.
So he
That was his
yeah, that
single. It came out as a single first from the Beverly Hills Cop 2 movie. Then he released Faith out a few months later.
you're good. You're good.
Well,
That's
I
good.
got a good memory. So,
Because
and
I
it
was
is a cool
looking
song.
at list of, like, motion picture rock songs, and that came up. And I was like, "Is there a typo here or something wrong?" I actually thought it was wrong.
People forget, but that's when it came out.
You're
It came
right.
out,
That's a good one.
and that's a good soundtrack. It had George Michael, I Want Your Sex, and it had Bob Seger, Shakedown on there. So my last one's kind of a sleeper. I think we brought up maybe last time in the last podcast about soundtracks, but this is The Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles.
Oh,
It's a copy of the
great.
Simon
Great
Garfunkel
song.
song,
Simon Garfunkel song.
and they rocked it up. They were a very kind of 60s type band, and they Bangles, and they kind of jazzed things up. A great band. And that was the movie Less Than Zero. Not a huge
Great.
hit movie. Great song, but
That was a hit, that movie.
you think was that movie or
That
was
was
it huge?
huge with Robert Downey Jr. and
Was it huge?
what's her? I forget the girl's name. And
Oh, no. Yeah, and she used to be in this show. I was on ABC about 10 years ago called The Neighbors, where all the neighbors are a bunch of Martians. It's a hysterical show if you ever watch it.
I haven't seen it.
I forget her names. I'll pull it up. So I do have some. So that's my 10. I do
That's
have some
good.
stragglers. I did have on my now. There's
I got
a
a
couple.
I go.
I had a couple stragglers on my list now.
All right, I want to hear.
Not an 80s song, but huge 80s impact. Risky Business. Bob Seger, old time rock and roll. That scene. That scene.
That scene's amazing.
What Tom Cruise?
Risky Business is like the movie.
Right. And then you and I talked about this over our conversations, but neither one of us nominated this. But dude, the song Heavy Metal by Don Felder from the Heavy Metal movie.
We've been singing that all week.
All this week.
I still can't get it. I'm like, heavy metal. That's a badass.
It's a totally great song. And there's a lot of other ones, dude. I mean, Weird Science, Oingo Boingo.
I love Weird Science. Oingo Boingo.
How about you had this on your list and you forgot to mention it. Hold on.
What?
You had this song on your list. You forgot to mention. How about the Easy Money by Billy Joel from the Rodney Dangerfield Easy Money?
That's a great tune.
Easy Money.
I like that song, but I didn't want. Was it really a top 10?
I know, but I just thought.
I love that song. You want to add 2 more. No More Lonely Nights by Paul McCartney.
What movie is that from?
From
To Give My
Give My
Regards to Broad
Regards to
Street?
Broadway, his film.
Well, come
I'm
on,
not
everybody knows
putting
that
it. I'm just
movie.
saying honorable mention. And then here's another great song by him, Spies Like Us.
Paul
Spies Like
McCartney
Us.
does Spies Like Us?
Yes.
From the Spies Like Us movie?
Yeah.
With
It was a
Chevy
good
Chase and
song.
freaking
I
Dan
think that
Aykroyd? Or
song
wait a minute.
hit like number 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm having a brain for it. I'm gonna have to play this, man.
Spies Like Us.
I don't remember that. Well, anyways,
Great
I also had a
tune.
few. I also had some other ones on here. Don't Worry, Be Happy, or Kokomo from the Cocktail movie with Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah.
Axel F, which is really not a rock song from Beverly Hills. And then St. Elmo's Fire, actually. Kind of poppy. St.
Spies
Elmo's
Like
Fire.
Us. 1985.
Spies Like Us. And Paul McCartney did that?
1985 Paul McCartney.
Ah,
It
right.
charted too.
Well, we got some work to do, man. We got some. So let's go for the jugular here, so to speak. We need to narrow this down to the top 10.
This is why I'm a loser. I still remember it hit number 7.
Spies Like Us? I don't remember the song, man. This is nuts.
Number 7 it
MBTS
reached.
nuts. Now I'm gonna have to play it. Man. So, anyways, listen. While we're trying to figure this out, we got it. Let's get our top 10. We're gonna combine our list. We're gonna go to the top 10. So let's go for this stuff that we know it's got to be at least in the top 10. We know Eye of the Tiger is gonna be in there, right?
Yeah,
We know Power of Love is gonna be in there, right?
definitely.
We know Don't You Forget About Me is gonna be in there.
Definitely.
Now, Purple Rain. Which Prince song do you want to pick, man? Purple
I'd
Rain.
say Purple Rain.
All right, so Purple Rain. All right, Purple Rain.
I think that.
Okay. I'm gonna go. So now we got 1, 2, we got 3, and then only 4. And we did say Power of Love, right? Yeah.
Power of Love.
So we got some room to move here, man. What about that you did say about Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes? I didn't have that on my list, but it is a great song.
That's a great song, but I don't know.
I gotta go View to a Kill, man,
View to a Kill.
for sure.
And I think we got, since like Kenny Loggins was such a huge soundtrack guy, we got to go with one of them. I say
I'm
you go
All Right.
with I'm All Right.
I'm gotta go. I'm All Right.
That
man.
started. I'm All Right. Just start. That's the song that started the whole thing.
We're golfers. We gotta go. I'm All Right. It's Caddyshack. It's golf.
I'm agreeing. Let's do it.
Yeah. I said that gives us 6. All right. So what's left? We got I Want Your Sex. We got Hazy
I would
Shade
put
of Winter.
Against All Odds.
Footloose. You know what? I say we just stick with that 6 and forget the 10, bro. Because
What do
really,
you mean? You don't want to. You just want to stay with 6?
and then let's just chisel down to get down to 4 from the 6. Because really, I mean, John Cafferty is not going to really. We got 6 solid tunes here, man. You follow me?
Wait. You want to just stop at 6?
We could go. We can get 4 more. All right, let's get 4 more. Then we'll argue from there. You want to do that?
Yeah. That's
All
fine.
right. So then you got the list in front of you too. What do you think, man? We
I'm
got 6
telling
songs. Take 4 more.
I tell you, Phil Collins.
All right.
Take a
I'm
look
with
at
you.
me now.
I agree with you. It's Against All Odds.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the
I'm
song
there.
is "Take a Look at Me Now."
It is.
From
I think the song is Against All Odds, but
So,
I think it's Against All Odds.
no, I looked it up.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Take
okay.
a look at me now.
I'm wrong.
That's
I'm
the
looking at
song.
you. You got your freaking Yankees hat on again, as usual, man.
So no, I've got a new one.
It's not even
thought
baseball
people were-
season, for God's sakes.
I thought people were getting sick of it.
Oh, so you got a new Yankees hat. Dude, they're getting
A new
sick of the
Yankee
Yankees.
hat.
It's Yankees.
I love this stuff. This is a good one.
Whatever.
Look at that.
All right.
This has
I'm
the
going.
Yankee.
I'm picking the next one, dude. I think if I'm gonna go next one, I like that. I Want Your Sex, dude. But you know what? It's not identifiable with the movie. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
It was a popular song, so I mean, I won't argue with that.
I'm sorry. I gotta go Kenny Loggins again. I have to go Footloose, I think. Come on,
You're gonna give him 2?
Well, still, the guy's the master, dude. He did all these songs. Come on,
He
really.
did. He crushed it.
He crushed it.
I don't know about giving him
Footloose, man.
2.
Footloose.
Where are we now? How many? What?
8. It makes 8. We got 2 more. 2 more here. We got. Look. Would you go Queen, Flash? Would you go John Cafferty?
I would definitely go Queen.
All right.
Queen Flash is that's a pump you up song.
All right. So we got one more. You know what song we didn't talk? Holiday Road, man. Like Lindsey Buckingham.
Holy crap, that's a great tune.
Great tune, man.
You know what? We can do whatever we want.
That's right. It's our list, man.
I want that in there.
No doubt.
Something out.
No doubt. No, that's 10. That's 10. We got our 10, man. We got our 10.
Counter than I am.
We've narrowed it down. It wasn't on the initial 10 from you or I. It was on honorable mention.
That is. You know what's so funny? A Fleetwood Mac song came up on the deep tracks today when I was driving, and it was called like Diane or something like Lindsey Buckingham.
Right.
And I'm like, and I'm like, that song reminds me of, like, you know, the National Lampoon's,
I mean, everybody loves those vacation
yeah,
movies. Dude, Holiday Road, that was a huge hit, man. Summer of
yeah.
'83,
Nah, great
huge,
tune, great
huge.
tune.
All right, so here's
That's
our
in
top.
there, that's good call. You saved the day. You're
Well, I
like a
don't know. We'll
relief
figure it out. You
pitcher.
know, we gotta go from 10 to 4.
You're
So
like this.
here's our 10.
I don't
Okay,
know, I'm not this is like old time.
okay. Eye of the Tiger,
You
Power of
crushed it.
Love, Don't You Forget About Me, Prince, Purple Rain, View to a Kill,
Definitely.
and then we got I'm All Right, Kenny Loggins, Against All Odds, Phil Collins. So you say it's Take a Look at Me Now. That's fine. Holiday Road, and then we've got Queen. So I mean, we got to narrow these things down, dude. You
Well,
know,
we're at 10.
we're at 10, but we got to get a Mount Rushmore. We
Oh,
got to get
you
it
wanna
done.
go to 5?
We got to go to 4,
We
man.
gotta go to 4.
Got to go to 4. You
Mm.
know, and we get the Footloose on there too. So
Mm.
we didn't include Ghostbusters. Come on, Ghostbusters.
I'm going here, Simple Minds,
We got it.
1.
Some of mine is for sure. That's
I'm telling you, Holiday Rose.
Holiday Road top 4.
That is a great, I mean, that is a classic. I love that song so much.
Probably wasn't even a number 1 song, man. Come
Who
on, you got to put that above.
cares?
You got to put that above Prince, Purple Rain, or A View to a Kill, or Against All Odds, or Take a Look at Me Now, whatever you want to call it, or Eye of the Tiger, or
You got me so
Footloose.
excited about that song. I thought that was the best call I've
I
ever.
created a monster here,
You
man.
did. I'm just so happy about that.
All right, well, let's table that. Let's get 2 other ones. We need
All
to
right,
get 2 other ones.
wait, whoa. Let me put that one here. I'm gonna put that
I'm
on the
not doing
side.
Eye of the Tiger, man, because that was a top 4 motivational, man. So that's only one in one of our Mount Rushmores, dude.
So you're taking Eye of the Tiger off.
Yeah, yeah. No. I'm just saying I'm not committing to it right now. What I'm gonna commit to, you commit to the Simple Minds, which I agree.
I'm going with Kenny Loggins.
I'm All Right
Yeah.
or Footloose.
I think that started the whole genre of these movie themes.
No, I'm going Power of Love, dude.
Power of Love.
That's a
I
huge,
mean, if
huge,
you go
huge.
Power of Love, you gotta go Ghostbusters. Even though
Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters not even on our list.
It is. Well, it was on the top 10. I'm going that, man. Simple Minds, Power of Love. I don't know. View to a Kill, man.
I go with View to a Kill.
Yeah, we gotta go Bond, man. We gotta go Bond.
View to a Kill is amazing.
Okay. So as we have right now, we're agreed to 3. We've agreed to 3 now, right? Well, just want to confirm. We've agreed to Simple Minds. Don't you forget
Yeah.
about me. We've agreed to Power of Love, Healers, and we've agreed to A View to a Kill. So we only got 1 spot left, dude. It's either I'm All Right, Holiday Road.
Holiday Road.
Forget about Purple Rain's already. He won something, man.
Yeah, forget that.
Queen,
It's
Flash. Come on, that
you know
movie's
what? Purple
horrible.
Rain's not. It's not like it's a great song. It's deep. It's just not uppity. I think you need more uppity.
Definitely not Queen, Flash.
I'm going Kenny Loggins.
I'm All Right.
Yeah,
I'm doing it. That's it. You know what? You're right, dude. That's our list, right?
I think that's the. I think
It's
that's
a great song.
It's a great
fun.
song.
It's golf. It's South
golf, and we
Florida,
like golf.
right? I'm all right. I love that song. Who doesn't love that
Alright.
song, man? Don't
It's just a happy song, man.
It is
I've
happy.
never
All right.
got sick of that song. Like there's other songs I get sick of, but never that. Never.
You're right. And I
Never.
love this song. It's fun. It's fun. It's Caddyshack's a comedy. Great movie, filmed in South Florida. View to a Kill, on movie. Come on, Roger Moore's Last. Excellent song, dude. Killer.
That's a good
Power of Love. That's
Yeah.
epitome of the 80s, man. Summer of
I
'85.
like
Huey
it. I
Lewis.
like it. That was
In-
Huey
in
Lewis
Simple Minds, Breakfast Club.
at their greatest.
I'm loving this list, dude. Now that I think about it, I take
We
a step
did
back.
good.
Then take a look at me now.
I was a
Just-
little like nervous with this show because it was. I thought this was this was harder. It's
a little
harder.
intimidating.
It's harder coming up with like not bands and this is not an easy
You
task.
can say Footloose, man. I mean, one can argue Footloose really should be on there over I'm All Right, but I like I'm All Right, man. I'm all right
Yeah.
when I'm all right.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're all right with it.
All right, too.
The other ones I think are just overplayed too. But
They are overplayed. You're right. Footloose has been like, I know, it's worn out, man. Then they did
yeah.
that crappy remake a few years ago with
yeah,
some
that
looks
was
like Britney
crap.
Spears.
And my wife watches both movies over and over
Ugh,
and
it's
over
terrible.
and over and over.
Remember,
and
this
over.
is best movie soundtrack rock song, not the whole
Yeah.
soundtrack, and it's of the 80s.
All right. That's it.
Simple
Enough.
Minds, don't you forget about me.
Enough.
Power of Love. All right. Food. We got to talk about food, man. So listen,
Food.
we're going to segue into our food dude review.
All right.
You went first to the list. I'm going to go first to my food review. Now, I just had lunch this afternoon. A buddy of mine, Richie Pecorino, we grew up together. He's a huge Iron Maiden fan. So the past couple months, he's like, Billy, we got to go to lunch. We got to go to Rock and Roll Ribs. And Coral
Why
Springs.
rock and roll ribs? I mean, there's so many rib places because
I
he
know,
likes
but
rock
Rock and
and
Roll
roll.
Ribs is owned by Nicko McBrain. He lives in Parkland.
I
He lives right
know, I
nearby.
know.
And he has his own rib
I've been
joint
there.
here in Coral Springs called Rock and Roll Ribs. Um, it's a cool. Do you walk in? It's so cool. It's an ode to Iron Maiden. It's got posters on there. Even in the bathroom, you got a poster. It's a nice
Who's
painting of
Iron
everything.
Maiden? I've never heard of them before.
It's amazing, dude. So, anyways, bunch of specials. Half a rack ribs is like, I don't know, 17 bucks or something. Comes with two side items. The ribs were fantastic. Okay.
Wow.
Excellent. Loved them. Both had ribs. We chowed down. And then I asked the server, is very nice. Her name is Paula. We said, hey, my buddy says, hey, Miko, is he here today? And they're like, she's like, no, I'm not a secretary, but he was here yesterday for lunch. We're like, oh,
Yeah,
really?
because everybody asked her, so
Everybody
she's
asked
probably
her,
sick
and
of
so
it.
she goes, "Hey, listen, in 2 weeks we're having our 16th birthday celebration, and they always have a concert at the park lot. It's right on 441 there, just north of or just south of Hillsborough Boulevard, just north of Sam. Anyways, so their big concert, Nicko McBrain actually plays with a band out. There's a couple bands, and Pat Travers is playing from 5 to
Travers
7
is
p.m.
great.
The dude rips.
Blues
Nicko
guys,
McBrain
right?
used to
Blues guy.
play in his band. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
And Pat Travers fired Nicko McBrain and kept his drum set back in like 1979. There's an old story about that. So we're going, dude. You're gonna have to find a
I'm
way.
going.
We're
I
going.
want to go.
December 6th in the
Just
park
twist
lot.
my arm. Twist
It's
it. Twist it.
all
Twist
day
it.
long
Twist it.
from like 1 p.m. on. There's gonna be beer and food in the park lot, but Pat Travers plays from 5 to 7 p.m. We're there. So that's my story. It's my food review of rock and roll ribs. Go there, check it out, especially if you're a rock and roller. It's a lot of fun. Ribs are awesome. So, dude,
Unbelievable.
you were gone for like a week. You went on a cruise, right?
I was on a cruise. We were on Norwegian. We were on the new Aqua ship. Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice.
It's
Very
called, what's the
nice.
name of the ship?
It's called the Aqua. It's their
Interesting.
Norwegian's brand new ship.
Okay.
And it was like it was a little bit different. The design was a little bit different. They said supposedly this ship was made by an Italian designer of
Oh,
ships.
so it was classy. It was fun. It was great.
Very
The food was great.
classy.
Right.
Food was really good.
Okay.
For a cruise, I'm saying, I don't know, you're going to get A+ food, but you're getting a high B+. They have these specialty restaurants all over the ship, a nice steakhouse. They have a sushi place that we
Yeah.
went to.
So
We went to a
the food
French
was good. Now,
restaurant.
did you upgrade or did you eat with the commoners?
Listen, I'm not a commoner, buddy, but
Okay, I kind of figured that.
we
So
like the common. They have a main dining room. The main dining room is great.
okay,
There's a lot of different foods, but
but for dinner you got to upgrade at least for dinner, right?
no, you don't have to. I
Oh,
mean,
you
the
don't.
dining room, let me tell you something. The dining room has a lot of really good food,
Okay.
but the specialty restaurants, I've been on Norwegian like 9 times. They throw like 3 of them in. So I think we got 3 on the house and then we added 1. So, right, one of my daughters wanted sushi. So we went to the sushi place. You pay 1 flat fee and they just keep giving you food. The sushi was actually pretty good.
So
They have
the food's good,
food's
value's good.
great.
You got to do the booze package, right?
We got the booze package.
And it leaves out of Port Everglades, right?
No, this was out of Miami. But it's
Oh,
what? It took us like we live up in West Palm. Took us like almost about an hour. It was
okay.
great. I mean, the islands you kind of get sick of. If you live in Florida, the islands are you live in
Right.
Florida,
We
so
live in the
you see
tropics.
tropics
Right.
everywhere. But they had 2 great shows. They had a Fleetwood Mac cover band.
They were good.
They covered the Rumors album. That
Nice.
was insane.
Okay.
And then they had a Purple Rain show.
Really? How was that?
Incredible. This Prince show, it was just amazing. So I give it a thumbs up. Great ship, great food. It's really hard to go over like every dish because I ate a lot of food.
I know all you do is you eat, drink, sleep, and gamble on them ships, right? And enjoy
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
Good.
I gambled. I won $800.
You on $800?
$800 on slots. And guess what? I only played slots one day, and I'm not a gambler.
No,
I
me
didn't even
neither.
know what it was doing. I
Right.
was hitting buttons and buttons and
That's
buttons.
what I do. I stick some money in. I hit max bet. I pull a few things, and that's
Yeah.
it, man. I don't know what I'm doing either.
That's it. And I kept hitting, and my wife said, cash out, cash out. And it wouldn't let me cash out. I hit something that just kept going, and I kept winning and winning and winning.
Really?
Yeah, so it
God
paid for
bless
my
you.
tips and everything. It was good.
That's awesome, man. So it
Yeah.
was a good
So I had a
time. Family
great
had
time.
fun.
Thanks for asking.
You got it.
I'm
Which
glad you
island
went
did
to
you
the
go to?
rock and roll. That place is awesome too.
Yes, definitely. We're going October. December 6th. Rock and Roll Ribs,
All right, let's go.
Coral Springs on 441, just north of Sample. I gotta go. They're gonna have Pat Travers playing 5 to 7 p.m. There's a party in the parking lot all day long. Booze, beer, barbecues, all good stuff.
I love that stuff.
So we accomplished we had a great episode, great information. Like us, subscribe to us, check us out on podcasts. We're on Apple, we're on Spotify. We're growing by leaps and bounds. Tell 5 of your friends to check out the 80's Dudes podcast. And in conclusion, remember, Jeff, so we got Mount Rushmore, the 80's Dudes podcast for
I
best
forgot
rock
already.
song.
No, I'm joking.
I just want to
I
go one
know.
more times. Simple
I
Minds.
remembered.
Simple Minds, right? Then we got the Power Up,
Don't you?
I'm All Right, and A Beautiful Kill.
Great tune.
Great songs, man. All right, so we got to come up with our next episode. Be coming up soon.
I
Here
mean,
we got. I know we
I'm
got
thinking of the next one.
Flip a coin. You got to figure out what we're gonna do. Well, no,
Yeah, we'll
we
figure
haven't already
something out.
picked. We're gonna keep you in suspense. That's what it is.
All right.
All right, my friend.
Well,
Listen, good to catch up with you, and we'll talk to you again soon. And
a lot of fun.
talk to you.
A lot of fun.
Happy
I feel
Thanksgiving.
like
We'll
I
see you
went
soon,
back
buddy.
in time.
Gotta go back in time.
Back to the future.
Time. All right, man. See ya.
All right. See you later.